I'm Isabella Sangha, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that it gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We are in our 5th season, y'all. That's right. Since 2020. And we call this the Big Nickel. This mission don't stop. We won't stop. We won't quit. We are going into all of our communities, every pocket across this country. And we are finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Well, I'm going to tell you what, big dreams got a big meaning today, except it's not big dreams, baby. It's big nightmares. This is what we need for Lauderdale, Florida. Stand up for one of your very own. She stands 6'3". She rocks and rolls with the Miami Sun 17U EYBL during the summer, and she is a rock star. She is a superstar, a juggernaut for Crest High School, doubling in both sports. She is the Sultan of SWAT and Spike. Y'all make some noise for the dopest hooper, Isabella Sangha. Yo, Isa, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we doing real great, man. It's our second time being a part of the Miami Suns sorority. They treating us good out there in Miami. I'm going to Miami. Hey, everybody, welcome to the show. If this is your first time rocking with my boy down below me, this is Sports Life Talks. You got next. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap, the head coach, KT. Kev, I gotta bow down to you, sir. I gotta bow. We just, hey, it ain't just every day you getting 4 and 5 stars on this thing, man. I'm super excited about this one. Thank you so much for putting in that work, KT, and getting us this amazing guest. How you feeling today, man?
Well, first off, you're welcome, and I'm feeling great, B. Jones. We got a dog not only in basketball, but she's a monster in volleyball, too. So, B. Jones, let's turn up for Izzy. Let's go.
Let's go. And that's going to make this a real spicy situation because we're going to kick the show off with our favorite segment, the moment of truth. This is an icebreaker we got with the young All-American, and this is our version of 2 truths and a lie. So before the show, Miss Sangha has selected 3 facts about herself, but this is the deal. 2 of these facts are the truth, and 1 of these facts are not the truth. Kevin and I will work as a team. We'll have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can get to the bottom of which one of these is the truth, but we need a little help, family. We need everybody out there to be rocking with us in the comments and tell us which one y'all think it is so we can out her. Because y'all are friends and family. Y'all know the truth. All right, here we go. Isabella, give us your 3 facts.
So my 2 truths and a lie. First one is I play the piano. Second one, I'm 6'2" barefoot. And then the third one is I got 2 siblings. So those are my 3. Y'all gonna guess.
I do believe she plays the piano, though. Because if you see how she got them twinkle toes on the court. So I know she can move with it. Hey, I know she got that. That's you know what I'm saying? So she can do that. The 2 siblings, though. And she play like she got siblings. She plays like she's got siblings. I'm going to go with those. So what was number 2? Let me make sure. What was number 2 again?
that when she's barefoot, she's 6'2.5".
Ain't no recruit finna come on and tell that about themselves, Kevin. Ain't no recruit finna come on. Matter of fact, I believe she probably 6'3.5" barefooted. Let's say number 2 is not the truth, KT.
Well, let's go with that one. We're gonna run the pick and roll again, and I'm gonna
what say you? What say you, SLT Nation? What are y'all saying out there? All right, we're gonna say number 2 is not the truth. Isabella, tell us which one was the lie.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Oh, thank you.
Let's go. We back in the win column. Woo, we got rough. It got dark. It got dark. What do you say? Yeah, we have 6'3". You 6'3" with your shoes off?
6'3" barefoot. Yeah, I gotta get that right.
So we need to change the profiles. You got to be 6'4.5" now. We got to do the one height for the program. All right, go ahead. You said 2 siblings. Go ahead, tell your 2 siblings' names.
Yeah, so I got an older sister, Natasha. She's a senior. She just graduated today. And my little brother, Anthony, he's in 7th grade. He plays hockey. He's a little young one, but, I love my sibling. My sister, she's going off to USC next in the fall.
Yeah,
so
that's what I said. Go, Tasha! Captain, congratulations. You going to look back on that one. Graduated. Oh, my goodness. Now, wait a minute. What's she going to USC for? She play sports?
No, she doesn't play sports, but, she plays basketball with me, but she don't have a time at USC.
She gonna make some bread. She is going to have a time, but you know who else gonna have a time? Everybody's watching this show. Let's go. Let's have some fun today. We're about to talk about this young All-American's journey. You know what you got to do before you start any road trip. You know what you got to do, right, Isabella? Come on. Take that right hand. Reach it up. Come on, reach it up. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack. And Kevin, she got $1 million smile. Let's go. This is what we need, everybody. This is what we need. Today, we're going to have a good, fun time, but we need everybody to help us take this show to a whole nother level. We calling on you right now, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Y'all stand up for one of y'all very own to help us to talk more about women's basketball. And we need y'all to do 4 things that won't cost you a penny. That's right. Free. Free. Even in Louisiana, that's how we spell it. Number 1, we need you to hang out with us to the end of this show. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. And I don't care if you hit it like one of Izzy's blocks or you can hit that like button like one of Issa's spikes. Well, this is what we need you to hit that like button so this show can bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. Number 3. Now, every big, you are big, right? Right, Isabella? And you know what bigs need, right? You need a good point guard. Why? Because they're going to send the rock to you. They're going to share the ball with you. So we need everybody out there to become the point guards of their families, their friends, their colleagues, their coworkers, their classmates, and send this show to as many people as you can. Throw the assist that they're going to appreciate you for. And last but not least, Kevin, get hard, man. Where's Miami, baby? Come on, it's GTA. Come on, Kevin, get hard right now, man. You know what I'm saying? We got fast, but we got go boats in this thing. We need everybody out there to smash that subscribe button and become a part of the SLT family. Kevin, I'm super excited. Pinecrest in the building. Miami Suns in the building. So we're going to ask you, Issa.
Yeah.
Is your folks gonna hold us down on it? Are we gonna push some crazy numbers on this show today?
Yeah, I got all my friends. I'm gonna send it to all of them. They trust. They're loyal. They got my back. So yeah.
All right. Let's go, friends. Let's go. Let's show up and show out on the count of 3. Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh my goodness! Kevin, I just did the cabbage patch, but I think we're a little overdressed for Miami. We should have been wearing like some buttons, some Tommy Bahamas or something. We in this thing wearing hoodies. It's a little hot. All right, y'all. If you just smashed that subscribe button, we want to welcome you to the Sports Life Talk family. And we do that in a very unique way. You are about to throw an emoji in the chat, but not just any emoji. Isabella, what is your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji is gotta be the heart eyes. I use that emoji all the time. I love
heart eyes in the building tonight. Let's go. Let's run the numbers up. Throw the heart eyes in the building if you smash the subscribe. If you did anything, if you just hit a day, you just want to throw it in there. Throw it in there. Let us know so we can welcome you to the family. Kevin, what we gonna tell these people, man, if they do that?
We're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. 2 small words. And we're going to say welcome to the SLT family. We can't do this without you. We're going to keep working hard. As a matter of fact, your first official act as family is we want to have a conversation. We're going taking it to Twitter. That's right. Go to Twitter, and we need you to throw in today's Yeet tweet is a conversation and a debate. Kevin, what is going to be today's Yeet tweet, man?
What is one player out of the state of Florida that you're interested in seeing play this AAU season?
We got a lot of programs coming out of it. I already know who I'm tweeting out.
I got mine too.
We gonna sing. That's right. We gonna throw her name in the chat today. I can't wait to see some of the reactions. Y'all get creative with it. Make sure you hashtag Yeet tweet and tag in at Sports Life Talk. It's right there on the screen underneath KT. Kevin, we about to have some good time. Let's ride fast, baby. Let's go. Welcome to the initiation.
You threw me out, B-Joe. All right, before we officially welcome you into the Sports Life Talk family, you got to go through the initiation. We always start our initiation off with your top 5 music artists. So give us your top 5 music artists.
My top 5 music artists, I definitely gotta go with Drake. Party Next Door. I love Party Next Door, especially their albums together. Bryson Tiller, SZA, and Future. Those are my top 5.
Kevin, you are on a Future's on
here with Future. The last 3 guests have come on here and put Future in their top 5.
Future getting some mad love. Drake is too, though, Kevin. Drake, yeah. And this might be a little season because I ain't never heard that many Bryson Tillers and Party Next Doors and all that stuff. So let's go, Kevin. You got a tough job on hand right now, sir. What are you gonna give that top 5?
All right, Isabella. We like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24. The lowest you can get is 8. That's our dedication to Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
B. Jones, I like the top 5. I'm going to try to put my, not hate for Future, because I love his beats. Let's give her a 20. We'll give her 20 for the top 5.
That's good.
We'll give it.
Look, hey, the All-American like it. I like it. Let's go.
Now, the next person that come over here and say Future, B. Jones, I ain't giving them 20. I can't do it. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
My favorite superhero? I gotta say probably Thor, just because he's strong. Like, I like the strong ones. Like, they get it done. So I gotta say Thor.
Thank you.
Is that the real reason you like Thor? Because he's strong, or is it because of the actor that plays him?
I mean, like, I don't know, probably both. But yeah, he's strong. Like,
yeah, he is one of the strongest characters in Marvel. So I'll roll with you on that. So we know that Thor has his own theme music. So what would your theme song be?
That's a good one. My theme song, I'd probably go with Snooze by SZA. I really love SZA. Or, yeah, probably Snooze. SZA, like, she never misses, so I gotta go with that.
We love Snooze by SZA too, but for some reason I can't remember it. So can you sing that for us right now?
Yeah, I can't really sing that well, but I got you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment?
Yeah!
Oh, hey, B. Jones, go ahead and give her 4 more. Go ahead and give her 4 more.
Oh, Kevin, she just broke some bars out. I like that.
I didn't think she was going to do it. I thought she was going to say, I can't sing, so no, I'm not going to do it. And she busted.
I got y'all.
All right, so that leads me to my next question.
Mm-hmm.
We have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie for your episode. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
Well, I would say that's a tough one, but I feel like I'd rather be a singer. I don't know, dancing might be a little harder sometimes, but singing, I feel like I could get my vocals there. Right now,
you were singing earlier, but I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm not gonna hate because she just sung on the show.
My thing is her last name. It ain't dancer. It's singer. You know what I'm saying? So if she can win with anything else, well, we'd have some problems. All right. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Yeah, that's like, I think for basketball definitely is like having confidence. Like a lot of hoopers, they got confidence, but I think confidence is something like you gotta have no matter what you do, because there's always gonna be people doubting you. But if you got confidence in yourself, that's really what matters. And you can prove everyone wrong, do whatever you got to do, but having confidence, like, and that also, you know, helps other people as well, people around you, you know, spread confidence. And that's kind of what I learned most about basketball. That's what I love about basketball the most, honestly.
All right, so this is the most important question that we ask during our initiation. Me and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat.
Yeah.
So come down there to Fort Lauderdale to, you know, watch one of your high school games.
Yeah.
What's the one food spot that we're going to? And you got to tell us what your go-to meal is there.
Down the street from my school, there's a place called Bohemian Latin Grill. It's like a little shack. It got the best birria tacos, so you got to try those. And yeah, they make the best. And it's a nice little area, small place, but I'm telling you, it's always.
I don't know what happened to me recently, Kevin. I have become addicted to these birria tacos. Issa, say less. Let's go, Kevin. We got to get out there real quick. Kevin, you like the birria tacos?
B. Jones, anything that has taco in it, I'm eating it. So yes, to answer your question, yes, I love it.
All right, let's go. Hey, what's the name of the place again?
Bohemian Latin Grill.
Somebody tap them in this thing. Let them know we coming.
No doubt. And Issa's going to pay for it. All right, so as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Isabella, we need for you to jump in. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, your go-to food spot in the comments. And while you're at it, head over to our website, sltugotnext.com, to check out more of our incredible You Got Next family members. I'm going to pass the ball back to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Issa. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Isabella Sangha, welcome to the show. You super dope, fam. Kevin, I don't know what 6'3" supposed to do what this young lady do on the court. I'm telling y'all, she is a gem, a once in a generation type player, and I'm super excited about having you on the show. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. It kills me every time we get these youngsters on the show, and I just like the youngster. I mean, like, you just a cool person. I love the vibe. We got the Miami vibe in the building tonight. So thank you so much for being on there. Shout out to all your family, all y'all. Y'all did a great job with this young lady. All right, let's take them back to the beginning, Miss Sangha. Let's go. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Yeah, I fell in love. I was born and raised in Toronto, which I love. That's why I love Drake. But I was born and raised in Toronto, and my mom signed me up, and I got to play some of my friends now in North Toronto. I got to play with some of my coaches. Like, they really, I was always an aggressive child. And when I got into basketball, third game or whatever, I fouled out in 2 minutes. Like, basketball, I was always aggressive, and this was a sport for me. So that's really when I fell in love with it. And it was just the teammates and the friends that I made from basketball, being able to really put it all out on the court, and then being able to control what I can get better. That's up to me. It's not up to anyone else. That's kind of why I fell in love with basketball when I was younger.
Well, I tell you what, I told y'all 6'3" ain't supposed to do what this young lady do. Go watch a highlight film. You bringing the ball down the court. You got these moves. And then Kevin, she got a mid-range. We don't get to see too many bigs with the mids like this. You are a truly dynamic player. Issa, how would you describe your game to individuals like myself who've never seen you live? I hadn't got that privilege yet. I'm gonna see you soon here in Louisville. But how would you describe your game to individuals that haven't seen you do your thing yet?
Yeah, I would definitely say versatile, and I really use my athleticism. So whether that's rebounding, especially with how I jump in volleyball, I think I really would say I'm a versatile player, because I look at it as I got a big guarding me a lot of the time, or I got someone a little bit smaller than me. So I always got an advantage on who's guarding me. So I would say definitely my versatility. And yeah, that's kind of how I describe my game. And I got passion for it. So I always put my all out on the court. I'm always aggressive. I always that's the biggest thing for me, is I always can control my effort. So even if game's not going my way, I put all 110% out on the court all the time.
Kevin, 3 coaches just called up right now after they heard us say that. 3 or 4 coaches just fell in love with you. I know I fell in love with the mixtape. I ain't even get to see you live, and I fell in love with the mixtape. Now, you brought up the volleyball, because I got to talk to the nation right now. SLT Nation, this is what y'all got to understand. You go to her IG page. It's right there on the screen. There's Isabella Sangha 2026. There's a picture of this young lady in a Notre Dame volleyball. You've been offered by Notre Dame in volleyball, so you are a legit two-sport athlete. You got to tell us a little bit about this volleyball thing, and do you think you'll get the opportunity to continue your career in volleyball and basketball?
Yeah, I think the volleyball, like I started freshman year, I was new to volleyball, but especially being able to come from like a basketball background, I was always aggressive in volleyball and really just learning to play like fast, really catching up, is that's kind of how I got into volleyball. And I love it. It's so fun. I get to hit the ball all the time, and I get to like get these big blocks. But yeah, I really hope I'll be able to play both in college. That's kind of the dream. And especially when I visited Notre Dame, it was great. Like I love the coaches down in South Bend, and yeah, they're awesome. So, just being able to play two sports in college is really cool. And that's really what I'm hoping for. But see, it's all God's plan. Whatever happens, happens for a reason.
That's right. That's right. Now, Kevin, one of the other things that impressed me about this mixtape, she's wearing the 23 jersey. Why are you rocking that 23? Everybody want to push that 24. Why'd you choose the 23?
Well, funny story is I actually wanted to wear 24, but we didn't have 24. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for 23. And 24 is because when I was younger, I was watching Notre Dame versus UConn, and then Enrique, she hit that buzzer beater over UConn, and I was like, yeah, that's my number from now on. Like, after that, like I started wearing 24, and then I got to high school, they didn't have 24. I was like, you know what, I'm taking 23. Like, I'm not going to switch up a whole new number. I'm not going to go back to a different number. I'm going to go the closest to 24.
Well, Jordan wore 23, so that number is dog as well. I mean, it stands for just as much dog, but I think honestly, what's your head coach name for high school?
Pinecrest, it's Coach Dave.
Coach Dave, he had 24. Coach Dave don't think no player that came through the program is worthy of it. I bet you right now, Coach Dave, go dig underneath the couch in his office. Go dig around. Y'all raid his office one day. Y'all gonna find that 24 jersey hidden in there. Coach, like, until I get me a Kobe-esque player, I ain't pulling this 24 out. He gonna probably pull it out for you this year. You gonna pull that 24 out and be like, you earned the right. Now you got a 4.4, sis. So you pretty smart academically. How do you balance your time between books and volleyball and basketball? Seems like you got a lot going on for an All-American right now.
Yeah, I think school, like especially how I was raised, like my parents are really into academics, especially like the environment. So that was always something like important to me. And really being in high school, it's just about time management, especially the high school I go to, Pinecrest, super academic. So that's really the biggest thing, is just being able to manage my time and study efficiently. Once I figured out how to really study for tests, then I was able to really maximize my time, get training, get all of that done in a day. I really think that's the biggest thing. But, especially being at a school like Pinecrest and, being raised in that environment I was raised, it's just kind of something that it was important. So, it's something that I always, strive to get, is keep my grades up. And then that way, it makes it easier for sports and all of that. It really helps with everything.
Well, Pinecrest is on to something special. They got you locked in at least for one more year. You're 2026. But I got to talk about, because I'm watching Pinecrest. I've seen the highlights, and you a dog at Pinecrest. You killing them Florida kids. Bless their hearts. Somebody pray for them kids. But I'm talking about, I also turned on the Miami Suns mixtape. You out there playing against Big O, and you playing against some of the dopest hoopers in the country. I'm talking about 5-star centers from all over this country. You're down on the block, and you look great playing against them. What has it been like playing for the Miami Suns, and how cool is it to go in this EYBL circuit and play against some of the best players in the country?
Yeah, no, I love the Suns. Like that program, I joined it last year for 16U, and that's where I really started to really learn basketball really well. So I love the Suns. It's the best program, best EYBL program out there. I'm telling you, come down to Miami if you want to get you right. So I love the Suns, and playing against players that got the name, they're tough players. I love playing against tough competition, because then it shows if you can rise up to that competition, that's really what is important. That's really what is important, what it shows, if you can rise up and play against that type of level. So I love playing good teams, good players. I got so much respect for them. all the work they put in. But, we're trying to win. So.
Well, shout out to the big ticket, Shamar Francis. She's actually a You Got Next alum. So we go back-to-back years with Miami Sun Centers on this show. But we love Shamaya. And you said that she's like a coach to you now. What have you learned from Shamaya? What tricks or what secrets has she told you about playing down low and being 6'4"?
No, Shamaya's great, especially the last tournament. Like her mind's always right. She's always like focused on what she needs to do. And especially since she wasn't playing with us and she was injured, she was like, I was struggling a little bit during the game. And, although I'm a little newer to this type of level, she was really helping with the mental side and like kind of what I can control. And then when I went back in the game, I got an and 1. And, Shamaya's just great to have like on the bench with me and just really supporting me. And, I wish I could play with her this year, but I'm just glad she's there, supporting us. And yeah, Shamaya, like she's tough. So hope she gets better soon and all that.
Well, what are you working on in the lab right now? We know that you're super versatile. We've seen you play at all 3 levels. I've seen you attack the rim. I see you play defense. I mean, at this stage, I'm thinking like, what school do I need to call to get this off over to you? But what are you working on right now in the lab, Isa?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the main things I'm working on is really like playing off the 2 feet, especially in like kind of finishing with the bully move. I like that move. I think that's going to be really helpful, especially who's like guarding me. So I'd be in the weight room. So, I'm strong. I use that bully move. That's something I should like, that's what I'm trying to add and use a lot, but really playing off 2 feet. And then my mid-range, I think my mid-range, if I really get that like top part of my game, like then I'll really like elevate my game to the next level. So those are the 2 main things. And then like being able to pop out and shoot threes as well. So just really working on like my scoring and like moves, especially in like the high post, low post area. I think I got pretty good moves back to the basket, but I think, and being able to like shoot off like a dribble, but I think being able to elevate that into like being more of like a 4 is something that I've really been working on.
Hold on one second. Somebody, can you get Coach Mulkey on the phone? Oh, all right. Hold on, I gotta call up my people. I gotta call and get this kid to Louisiana. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. All right, so this show, of course, we know that you play basketball for the love, but you do this thing all during the summer where you got all these coaches on the sideline. It's a lot of pressure, but the end game is to allow you to take your career to the next level. I see NIL money all over you, by the way. It's going to be some dollars. It's going to be a lot of dollars in your future. But have you and your family thought about what kind of university, what kind of school, if you want to leave Florida, or do like your sister, go all the way? I mean, your sister said, what a coast that. I'm getting as close to the coast as I possibly can away from Fort Lauderdale. But have you guys discussed and thought about what the next steps look like, what a university looks like for you, Isa?
Yeah, definitely. I think definitely a strong basketball program, somewhere where I can develop, because my goal is to go to the WNBA. So whatever gets me there and playing in a strong program like that, I love volleyball too. So if I'm able to play both like that, that would be, kind of like the dream. But I understand not all programs, allow me to do that. But the main thing is really just a program that will develop me, and a really strong program. And then, academics are as important too, because at the end of the day, you don't got basketball forever. So that's really what I look for.
We got a minute and a half left, and I'm just as impressed with you off the court as I am with you on the court. But I want to know, we taking basketball all the way out of the equation on this one. I don't want to hear about basketball. What are you doing during your downtime? How would your friends and family describe Isabella Sangha?
They definitely say like I'm goofy, I'm funny. I like to make jokes with them. Like I feel like I got a lot of energy. Like we love to make TikToks with my friends and just hang out with my family. So that's like pretty much the biggest thing is you'll say like I just always am making jokes, just having fun with my friends and my family. I think that's probably what they'd say. And yeah, like I just really say like we just really have the best time. I love hanging out with my friends, and especially even though I met them, a lot of them through sports, like we connect on like different levels. So yeah, I love it.
We know you on my team at karaoke night. I know we go definitely go have a good time with that one. Kevin, we did it, baby. Let's go. Round. Box, the championship rounds. Here we go. We're going to do one round today, one round only. And this is our version of Would You Rather. Okay, Issa? So the rules are super simple. This is our version of Would You Rather. Before the show, Kevin and I, we are super sneakerheads. We feel like if you look good, you feel good, you play good. So we went into our collection and we picked a pair of sneakers that we thought you would really like. But here's where the pressure comes in. You got 2 hosts and you only get to pick 1 pair of sneakers. All right. So whichever sneaker makes the most noise to you or it just feels right with you, you select it. That host will evidently win this round, a championship round, and ultimately the game. Okay? It's
So I
super
got
simple.
one gold and then one the other.
No, you just get to pick one. You just
we're gonna both present both our shoes. And you pick
present our shoes, and then you got to select it. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, we need you to say, "Hold that sneaker." You ready?
Yeah.
You got to say, "Hold that sneaker." All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Ooh. I like both of them, but let's see. What's it? Okay. I gotta go with the pink ones. The Asia. The Asias.
I had to pull these out because this dude was on a roll. I couldn't get.
Oh, that was my 4-game win streak.
Yeah, it's over. Man, new champion. So I was trying to hold those, but I kept losing to him in the sneaker rounds. I was like, I gotta pull these Asians out. Hopefully they can bring me some luck. And they did. So B Jones, continue. I ended your streak. Issa, you have impeccable shoe taste. Let's go. I'm ready.
See, the only difference is, Issa, I wanted you to I picked those shoes with you in mind. He picked those shoes for the wrong reason. Do you see what I'm saying? I just want y'all all out there. Y'all make y'all vote.
Issa, don't you play and do everything to win the game?
Shout out to you for getting the Asians, bro. That was your flex on getting the Asians. Shout out to you, man. All right, Issa, let's go. We are rocking with you at Isabella Sangha 2026 on Instagram. And your story, listen, we talked about all the past and all the fun stuff you're doing now, but you got a big, bright future ahead of you. And this title of this show is You Got Next. So we want to focus on that future now that we are rocking with you. This is your moment of manifestation, little sis. The world is yours. What is up next for you?
Up next, I think just, keep grinding every day. And I'm really just trying to get to like the best player I can be. So that's just like staying in the weight room, like eating right, keep training. And then I'm really just trying to show up for July. July is like the big month. So that's what I'm really focused on right now. And my team, like my whole team is tough. So we got good chances going into like session 3 in Nike Nationals. So that's really what, I'm focused on right now is the big July ahead.
Kevin, ain't no way I could be in Fort Lauderdale and eat right. She better than me, because I'm talking about Cuban. I know everything, baby. Beery all day.
All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Definitely. I would definitely shout out Emily, Coach Emily, the Larkins coach. She's like kind of like my trainer and she helped me a lot. So definitely shout out to her. And then shout out to my mom, like my family, my mom, my siblings, like they're always supporting me. So those definitely are my 2 shout outs. And also shout out to my coaches from Pinecrest, Coach Nicole, Coach Cook, and the strength coaches like JC, Michaela. They are always there for me every day at Pinecrest and I get to work hard with them every day. So yeah, those who I'm going to shout out for today.
All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. Mm-hmm. It said, Isabella, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think, that's a tough one. I gotta think. I would say definitely, Suns fam. So I'm going to go with probably one of the younger ones. I'm going to say Corey Edge. You gotta have her on here.
Corey Edge?
Yeah, Miami Country Day.
Ooh, hey, that's cool, Kevin. I heard of that school before. All right, Miss Edge, let the world know that you are up next. It is official. Your ticket just got punched and you are on the clock. She sounds like a mamba too, Kevin. Yes, I can't wait to do something off Razor's Edge on her show. We're going to have a good time when you come on. So get your top 5 ready. No Future, because Kevin gonna boo you if you do Future. And make sure you find us somewhere to eat, and we can definitely do Beery again. All right, Miss Edge, let's go. Welcome to the show, Isabella Sangha. You got next. You are the truth, young lady. And I mean that from here. We rock with you hard. You are super dope. You are charismatic. You are confident. I love your energy. I love what you do on the court. You are a gladiator, a warrior. You are dynamic. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Kevin. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to Miami. I love this show, y'all. I love this show. I love y'all. And you know what? I want to thank all of y'all right now. That's right. This is my moment to say how much we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being a part of the show and watching another episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. Issa, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank your family for allowing you to be a part of this platform. I just got a feeling this is one that we're going to look back at about 3 years, ain't it, KT? This is one of them ones that we're going to look back and be like, she told y'all. She told you right there on our show. We debuted it, and we told y'all how dope she was. No, but check this out. Everybody out there, don't forget to check us out at Sports Life Talk. All of our different social media platforms. We dropping content all the time. Hit that subscribe button with the, what was it? We said the heart eyes. We do a heart eyes emoji. If you smash the subscribe button, let us know you out there. We want to show you how much we appreciate you. And if you want to be on the show, this is a moment. This is a moment for you to be a part of You Got Next. Kevin and I are a two-man team. We can't find everybody. We get lucky sometimes, but you know, if you got a story that needs to be said or needs to be heard, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com, and click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about yourself and why you feel like you got next. Now, it wouldn't hurt if you average 27 points per game, 12 rebounds, 1.5 blocks, 3.6 assists. Those are real stats. Those are real stats back at Crest. So it wouldn't hurt that if you do that. But no, I'm just messing with y'all. Hit us up if you want to be on the show, and we'll get you an audition to be on the show. And for all my podcast junkies, don't forget to download the show in its audio format. Wherever you listen to podcasts, keep the show on the road. Keep the energy. Keep all the fun and inspiration and positivity. All the laughs. Keep all the laughs going while you in the car. And if you want the debate, Kevin, remind me, what was the debate again today? What the best player, or what player we look excited about in the AAU for the state of Florida?
Yeah, out the state of Florida, yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go to to Twitter. Now it's called X, and make sure you drop that name with the hashtag Yeet tweet and tag at Sports Life Talk in it, so we can become a part of the conversation with you guys. Kevin, congratulations. You threw a nuclear bomb out there. I feel like it was a little bit of overkill because you pulled out a limited edition shoe, but it's all good. It's all good. You know what? Fine. Congratulations on your win. Let's go home, man.
I've been training hard for this day, B. Jones. So
wasn't no training. That was a credit card purchase.
Well, it was a major credit card purchase because I didn't get it when it first dropped. But Isabella, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hey, Izzy, come on, one more time. I know I can't sleep, but in the moment. Come on, sing for it. Come on, do your thing.
I can't lose.
Yeah.
With you.
Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Isabella. That's super dope. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another, because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big. You never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest hut in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me.